Hey everybody, Jay here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are out in the woodshed here, and I want to share with you a very special chainsaw that I have that I want to talk to you about and show you. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Welcome back. Sorry I haven't put a video up in like 3 or 4 days. We got our first snowfall here on the homestead. Let me spin you guys around here. So it finally snowed here. Never mind that door closing, but it finally snowed here, so we spent the last couple days over the weekend. Those of you who consistently follow us, we had issues with our French drain. We finally got that in. It snowed the next morning. Some areas flooded. We were excavating. It was a nightmare. Sorry I couldn't bring you along. But anyways, now that the dust is settled, it's good to see you. Welcome back. Today, let's go over a very special chainsaw. All right, everybody, the moment you've been waiting for. McCulloch Eager Beaver chainsaw. Now this was, let me rephrase, this was my first chainsaw that I ever used. This was my father's. Where we grew up in the southern part of the state here, we moved more north now, the wife and I, here in the homestead. But anyways, we grew up more in the southern part of the state, and we had about 100 acres behind us that we had dirt bike, ATV, hiking trails. And I remember my dad coming out, and you know, he wasn't a logger. We didn't sell any of the firewood and whatnot, but if a tree fell over our trails, I remember him bringing this out here and cutting it up. It's just nostalgic. When we first moved into the homestead about 5 years ago, he gave it to me and he said, "Here, you know, you're gonna use it more than I am." And it's such a cool saw. There's so many good memories as a kid. I remember this thing being like big and scary. You know, as a kid, you see equipment, you're almost like scared of it. I remember this thing being like big and loud and obnoxious, and you're almost scared as a kid. But I've had it for a few years now. I used it originally. It was my first saw before all the echoes and the husky over there. The chain adjuster broke and the side cover cracked, so we're working on fixing it now. But the thing runs great. I'm gonna fire it up in a second, but I just want to know, the purpose of today's video is, my dad's obviously still around. You just saw him a few videos ago, but every time I use it and I smell it, it brings back memories. We're gonna fire it up in a second. It's loud, it's obnoxious, it stinks. I love it. There's just something about it. Leave in the comments below if you have something like that that was passed down to you, or it was your father's or your grandfather's. I want to know what it is. I love hearing the stories. I love the comments you guys leave me. So yeah, let's put you guys back on the tripod. Let's fire this thing up. Let's get this shed smelling like two-stroke, huh? Let's do it. All right, let's open our door here that keeps closing. All right, there's something about just, I don't know, I can't explain it. This thing is so, I would never get rid of this. This is so, you know, close to my heart, I guess the term is. It's such a cool saw. So let's go ahead. I haven't ran it in a while, but I want you guys to hear it. The thing's absolutely vintage. See if I can remember here. I got too many saws. All right, let's give it a rip. Come on, baby. Yes! Ah! I love it. Smells like a snowmobile. Sweet. All right, let's bring you guys back in. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I could come out here every day and start that thing up and get that nice two-stroke aroma going on in our shed here. Don't worry, we got the doors open. We have they're open rafters, so it's not like I'm suffocating here. But anyways, I just wanted to make this quick little video. Again, if you didn't catch what I said earlier, I want to know what vintage saw. This was in 1996. I was 4 years old when my dad got that. So the fact that I'm 28 now, 24 years later, and I'm running it here, and probably Colton and Hayden, my kids, they'll use it. Really, really neat. So I just wanted to share with that video, guys. I hope you guys appreciated it. Let me know what you think. Again, I want to know what's an heirloom tool you have, something vintage, whether it's a tractor, a chainsaw, just a bandsaw. I don't really care what it is. I just want to hear in the comments below something you got from a family member, grandfather, grandmother, dad, whatever it may be, and leave it below in the comments. So anyways, we got a ton of stuff coming up on the homestead here. I'll go show you if you want. Actually, you want to take a walk? Let's take a walk real quick. I'll take a walk with you guys. I haven't, again, it's been about 4 days since I put a video up, but we're going to walk down. In the wintertime here on the homestead, it's very unique property where we have a lot of sections here that are frozen in the wintertime that gives me access. In the summertime, I can't get out here. So in the winter times when we do a lot of our firewood cutting, sometimes I cut all the firewood in the wintertime. I stack it out in the woods, and then I come back for it in the fall or spring or fall next year. Sometimes I let it season out in the woods if I stack it up right. But anyways, what we're doing now is we're walking down to our ice skating rink, our pond. I really wanted to show you guys this. This is something I discovered a couple winters into the homestead, and let me just turn you guys around and show you. So this is I can't go out there now because we're just having our first few cold nights. But anyways, this is our skating rink. This area freezes up in the wintertime, and we ice skate on this. The water level is extremely high around here. My plan is to actually clear that island of vegetation and that island of vegetation. My plan is to rent a mini excavator next year, lay some cribbing down. In the peak of the summer, this is dry, you can walk on it, but lay some logs out, go there and kind of excavate, dig out the center there and dig out the other center there. And we're gonna make a big, probably, that's gotta be 60 feet by 40 feet. So anyways, this is big. This is a big project. We're gonna actually start when this freezes. That's why I want to get that McCulloch back up and running, the top handle saw. We're gonna come back out here when this freezes. We're gonna cut all that vegetation, and hopefully they're all saplings, they're all small stuff, nothing big, so it's perfect for the top handle saw. But anyways, when that freezes up, we're gonna be back out there. So appreciate you guys being patient with me. I know the last couple of weeks the videos haven't been the best. The French drain, stuff like that's boring, but I really appreciate you guys tuning into the channel. Again, the videos will be never endless here. I'm always looking to do something, but I just want to give you a heads up. Wintertime is officially here, and yeah, we do a lot of firewood cutting, a lot of chainsaw stuff in the wintertime. So appreciate you guys following along. Let me know what you think, and yeah, see you down in the comments. And as I always say, we'll see you out in the woods.